Welcome to Wednesday.
Yes.
Wait, is there a song out there about Wednesday? We need our own theme song. Remember how Oprah just wrote her own theme song?
Yeah.
Wednesday.
Isn't that?
I don't know.
The song?
No, that's Monday.
Oh, Monday. It's Monday. Well, we can, me, we can call it Wednesday.
Yeah,
Wednesday.
Wednesday.
Do.
Wednesday. Do.
There we go.
Do.
Yes, it has been.
Welcome. It's been a week.
It has been a long week.
I know why.
And
we're only halfway through.
I know. It's crazy.
Hi, Laura. Hi, Betty Ann. Hi, Wendy.
Look at all
Welcome
of our
to
friends.
Wednesday.
Thanks
I know.
for coming.
Yes.
And
thank
seeing
you.
With us.
Thank you for giving the Allison and Jacki show one more chance.
Yes. Today I have to announce that we are not doing stars.
No stars again.
No. So we are good.
Good.
So it's all good.
Yep.
Last week was great because we got to be with each of you.
Right.
And I got to be with you.
And
so
I just want to give a big shout out to all of you that reached out for me and made me feel better last week. Oh my gosh. I just love you all. And I know we all do crazy things and dumb things, but boy, some of us do it on film. So I just love all you girlfriends. I heard from so many of you and thank you. You made my whole week. So awesome. Thank you. So I cried on Friday. I'm not going to cry today, even though,
Oh, we're not going to cry.
Nope.
No crying.
No tears.
Hi, everyone.
So
it's so good to see you.
So, wow. I can honestly officially say I now have done every job here at my girlfriend's.
Yes, you can.
I have shipped, I have picked, I have cleaned the bathrooms, I have done sales, I've worked at the store, I have done it all. And I've done it all, awesome. It feels like in the last 2 weeks. So yes. So my new name is now called Well-Rounded, and that doesn't mean right here.
Oh, that's great. No, that's awesome.
Okay. Deb Longworth, Rumza, I have not done the camera. Okay.
Oh, okay. So
I have one job to
do. We used to do 3 at 3 by ourselves on the computer.
Yes.
So that basically is.
And I have filmed while we've been live on Facebook.
So
yes, I have.
So yeah, I think.
Sherry, I am so sorry about your skin cancer surgery. I hope they got it all. Allison of all trades, Betty Jo.
As long as you can keep doing your machine, that's all that matters, right?
Yes.
Playing with your new machine.
Yes.
Yeah. So it's so fun.
Shoot.
She is of all trades. I've done quite a few jobs here, but not as many as you have. So
you probably have.
So anyway.
In your whole life.
So all right. This is awesome.
Welcome. I said to Jacki, I'm so tired today that this is going to be me. So when I'm standing here like this.
Oh
my
goodness.
I'm doing today.
Okay. No, it's good. I've got you covered today.
Okay.
So
all right, great.
I'll keep you going. So
all right.
Welcome to 3 Things at 3. We're so happy that you're here with us today.
Yes.
So we're number 1. Something to smile about. I had to think for a second.
Thing number 2,
something to learn. And number 3, a daily deal. So let's go.
Let's go.
Oh yeah, yes. Okay.
Okay,
We're
well,
relevant.
here we
Hey,
are.
I thought of our new song.
Okay, what?
You ready?
Yes.
Sing along with me. The wheels on the struggle bus go round and round, round and round, round and round. The wheels on the struggle bus go round and round. All
That's true.
through our town.
Yes,
Oh,
yeah, I said I haven't had my caffeine today. So that's probably why I was like,
Yep.
I can't remember number one.
Yep.
Oh,
That's
well,
all right.
it's okay.
Well,
So keep our day jobs. Okay.
all of them.
Yes.
All right.
All right. So we have some funnies. And they're Jacki funnies. I'll just say that.
Jacki was in charge, start to finish today.
So-
I tried to help last night. She's like, "Oh no, you've helped enough."
No, that's not true at all. So we'll just go. I have quite a
Okay.
few today.
Okay,
So let's
perfect.
get going.
I had a hen who could count her own eggs. She was a mathema-chicken.
Sorry. I'm so okay. I'm so sorry, but you need to laugh, right?
It's happy
It just gets better as it goes on. All right, here's another one. 5 ants rented an apartment with 5 other ants. Now they're 10 ants together. Oh, okay.
Jacki.
If you don't have a smile on your face yet,
Wait,
boy,
you have no hope.
oh my goodness. Okay, here's another one. Hopefully, we'll get you.
Okay. You're bringing friends? We're Christmas lights. When one of us goes out, we all go out.
I had to put in a Christmas one. I have some more Christmas ones, but I wanted to save those
All right.
for next time.
You're assuming there's going to be a next time?
Yes, there is. I will not buy any more fabric until I use my fabric stash at home, I said. Then I laughed and laughed. Isn't that the truth?
Yes.
We all say that.
Except I haven't bought any new fabric for a while.
I haven't either, but that doesn't, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is me. Maybe I need to be a bit more realistic.
Oh, here's another one of those lovely ones.
No, no.
Here we go. That is the smallest cow I have ever seen. She produces condensed milk. All right.
Oh,
Just when we
Jacki.
can't have enough, here's one more.
All right. I think you need a hearing test. Why the heck do I need a hairy chest? That is my house. Right there. Right there. That happens all the time.
Yeah. Well, hopefully they made you laugh.
Yep.
Or at least made you smile, right?
Yep.
It just hurts right here. But we have to do our exercise.
Yes. Yes.
So,
oh, that did make me laugh.
okay. So hopefully that was worth it.
Yep.
Okay. Awesome.
Okay.
All right.
So
So
worth
now,
it to me.
all right. So now
Oh.
we're moving.
You got to work harder.
Who,
Cindy
me?
Martinez is only smiling, not laughing.
Oh, Cindy, I'm so disappointed. What can I do to make you laugh?
Move along.
Dance? Yeah, move along. Right. Okay. Well, at least you smiled. That makes me happy.
Yep.
So, all right. So that takes care of thing number 1. Now we're at thing number 2, and we'll show you here what we are going to talk about today. Let me put my star up here.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to show you today how you can take something very simple and use your sewing machine to make some simple ornaments for your tree.
So cute.
Or you can use them as gift tags. You could use them as anything that you
A
wanted
garland.
to. Yeah,
Yeah.
there's so many options that you can do. Now, I'm going to kind of talk about what you can do on a sewing machine.
Okay.
Because we have some great deals on the sewing machine, and I love this sewing machine so much. So I want to show you a little bit of something in a program inside the machine that's called IQ Designer. So I created these two backgrounds right here on this particular. I created both of these in IQ Designer. So I basically quilted them.
This one is so cute. Abby, can we get to this camera?
I used metallic thread on this one.
Oh, back by the, probably back. Look how cute that is.
I don't know if you can, it's kind of hard to see it, but I used metallic.
So cute.
I used metallic thread, and I used one of the designs that's inside. But not to worry, I won't leave all of you. You all have sewing machines, and you all have sewing machines that have decorative stitches.
Right.
So I also love to play with decorative stitches. So I did this one using the decorative stitches on my sewing machine.
So cute.
So I used the embroidery thread, the 40 weight on, and I used a variegated one for the pink. So I just kind of played around with some of the fun designs on your machine. And I didn't have a star button, so I had to steal one from work, but you could put a little star on the top of it too.
Look how cute that is.
Yes. Yeah, so I want to show you, this is just a quilt sandwich, basically. So what I did, I'll show you how I did the sewing version real quickly. So I had taken 2 pieces of a front and a back, and I put batting in between. So then I went to my machine and I chose different character decorative stitches on my machine. So there were so many to choose from. So then I just decided to be a little creative, and I did green and pink and green and 2 green. But you can change that to however you want to. So you can actually do this on your sewing machine. Don't forget to use your open toe foot, which really helped a lot.
Okay.
And it also helps to draw lines to stay.
Okay.
So that's one of the things that I learned the most. If you
why do you think an open toe foot helps a lot? Just keep
well, you
straight?
Yes, you can see what you're actually stitching.
Okay.
And so I didn't have to put any stabilizer on the back of this. Usually when I just do one single, because I had the batting in between, it acted like a stabilizer and kept my stitches really nice.
Yes.
So it worked out just perfect. I would strongly suggest you not doing a huge piece. I did a 9-inch piece, and after you get to 9 inches, you're not exactly going straight sometimes. Then you're a little bit.
Be honest. After you get 3 inches with me.
But that's okay. I quilted all of this first, and then I cut them out afterwards.
Yeah.
So instead of cutting out my shape first, then sewing on them, I did it first and then just cut it out.
Well, Cindy has a great thought too. Scraps from edge to edge quilting would work too. And how many times do you have like those scraps?
Yes.
Anything from edge to edge, they would just be absolutely darling.
Yes, anything. Anything like that. So don't throw those things away. So you don't have to just cut out trees. I'm cutting out trees today, but you could do circles. You could do all different shapes,
diamond squares,
whatever you wanted to, so that you can get the most out of the fabric that you.
This would be a great way to teach your kids or your grandkids because they love to pick those decorative stitches out. And it doesn't matter so much if it's straight or not straight. I mean, they just have to go in a straight line. So
yeah. And so this is really fun. So then the next 2 I did on the machine in IQ Designer. And I'm going to show you how quick and easy it really is. And it's not intimidating at all. So I did I'll show you. You can see my things I've cut out. So I just quilted an area. And I probably would have used a bigger hoop and quilted the whole thing.
Okay.
Rather than I just did a 5x7 just for the sake of our time here today. It would take us forever to stitch out a bigger design. So I just did a 5x7, and I played with metallic thread. I did just plain white thread on this, and I think it's beautiful.
Yeah, so pretty.
But I'm going to show you how you can kind of create some different fun things on the IQ Designer. So now we're going to move to the machine. And when you open up the machine, you're going to see some icons down at the bottom right-hand corner of your screen. It says IQ Designer. So I'm going to push IQ Designer. This is just a basic thing. I'm going to tell you a little bit about a little bit about it. In this top part here are your line, dealing with anything with lines. This next one is a fill. So it's just a basic fill. And then we've got some other things that we can do. So I'm just going to bring in a square shape. So I'm going to push this shapes. I have so many different shapes that I can choose from. But I don't want to put a stitch around my design. So I'm going to hit this middle one. So it just kind of grays it out. So it's just going to bring in the embroidery design without putting a stitch around it. I'm just going to bring in my square and I'm going to push OK. Now it brings up my square. And at this point, I can actually go to size. And this right now is a 6.19 inch by 6.19 inch square. I can use my direction tools to make it bigger. I want to fit kind of like a 5 by 7. So I'm going to increase my size to, I'll go this way, to about 7. If you go over 7, then it will kick you up to a different hoop size, but we're going to try and keep it at 7. It's 6.96, I think, which is going to be great. Then I'm going to do to use my 5 by 7, I'll go down to 5, about 5 inches. And so you can see how you can change the different size depending on what size hoop you use. Then once I'm finished with that, I'm going to push OK. So here I have my square, my 5 by 7 square, and I want to put in some decorative stitching into that square. So I'm going to use the fill properties here. I'm going to go to this little piece of paper, which will go to my settings. And here it gives me colors. I can change my colors, but I'm going to select some of these fun backgrounds. So I'm going to go ahead and select, and then it opens up a whole new, look how cool this is. Look at all of these different designs that we can use in this machine. It's so fun. So I'm going to try doing this one at the very bottom because it kind of looks Christmassy to me. So I'm going to select it, going to push OK. So now I'm going to let's do green. We can change the color. So now what I'm going to do is there's a paint bucket here. I'm going to push the paint bucket and I'm going to touch the center of the square, or well, the rectangle. And then it's going to put in that design. Isn't that cool?
That's cool.
And it was so easy to do.
Yes.
So once I've done all that, then I can go ahead and push next. And the next set of stitches allows me to do some different, I can play around with the design here. I can shift it to put it on. I'm going to actually make this a little bit bigger. It comes in at 100%, but this would probably take quite a while for us to stitch. So I'm going to go up a little. I'm going to go to like 175%. And I'm going to set it. And then watch the square, or the rectangle, and you'll see that the design will change.
Dun, 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 dun.
And we're going to hit preview. So then it increased our size. For those of you that are Solaris owners, that actually will show you before you hit this. So now we're going into embroidery. So we're going to set our design, and it's going to take us into our embroidery. So now it is embroidery stitches.
So cool.
So that's it. So from here, we can use our edit tools in our machine. We can size it, we can rotate it, and it's actually, I'm going to fit in my 5 by 7, so I'm okay. So I'm going to just go ahead and hit embroidery. I have put red thread in my top, and I've also put red thread in my bobbin. But before I do that, I'm going to show you how I hoop this, because we have this wonderful magnetic hoop that I am in love with, and I wanted to show you how easy it is to put in. This is a Baby Lock magnetic hoop, and there are little magnetic strips here, 2 on the sides and 1 on each top and bottom. So now I have my quilt sandwich.
And my quilt sandwich, she means she's got 2 layers and
batting
batting in the middle.
Yep. So I'm going to lay that on top of there. And the thing I love about this the very most is that on these little magnetics, there's a triangle. And I'm going to, that will go inside towards the middle of the hoop. I'm just going to slide that until it catches, just like that. I'm going to take my other one, and this is a good way because it will stretch it, it will make it so that it's nice and flat. Okay, and then I'll do that on my sides. So I'll start in the center. Isn't this the coolest?
Yes.
Some magnetic hoops, you just have to push the whole thing on top.
Right.
And I never get it exactly right.
Right.
And it always has wrinkles. But this way, I am smoothing out all of my wrinkles and putting it in the hoop. And there it is. Isn't that fantastic? These are wonderful hoops. And we do have those for sale. So
yes,
give us a call.
Yes, if you have a magnetic hoop, you'll never want another one.
So nice. So now I'm going to just take it to my machine, and we are going to make sure that let me plug in our machine here. Otherwise it won't work.
Now, if I didn't have a Solaris or an Altair and I wanted IQ Designer, then we can help you out. But if not, another way you could do this is with Clear Blue tiles.
Yes, you can do it with Clear Blue tiles, or you can also do it through palette software.
Yes.
So there are ways around that. So we'll talk about that. Let's get this started.
Okay.
And then we'll talk about some different ideas that we can use with this. So I'm just going to go ahead, and it's just going to start, and I'm going to just leave it.
Okay. So pretty.
And watch it just work.
It's just mesmerizing.
But look how simple. That was pretty simple, and a very basic idea. It was wonderful. All right, so let's talk a little bit about decorating.
Okay.
And some different ideas that we might have to decorate these. Of course, I used buttons in here, so I found these cute little green and red.
Those are cute.
These little cute red and green buttons. And I did not sew them on. I used hot glue.
Yes,
so,
Jacki, I taught you well.
because the other side is basically, the two right sides. I didn't want to have my stitching, so I just glued them. So you could make it. You can do the same thing on the other side if you wanted to, because I actually like this other side as well. You could certainly use the other side.
Right.
So I used hot glue, and I just glued some of those. Some other things I thought would be really fun that you could use are rhinestones. If you have a hot fix tool,
fancy.
If you have a hot fix tool, or you can just glue these on. Look how fun to add a little bit of extra pizzazz if you like to add.
Yeah.
But doesn't that just change it just changes the look on it?
Yes, it makes it fancy.
Yeah.
Fancy,
you can just really do some fun things there. So I thought that would be really a great idea. You could also just use ribbon. You could sew ribbon on it. There's some really cute decorative ribbons that you could purchase. This is just plain. Then I also thought you could use seed beads. So you could also put those on, but these are little pearls. You can also put little pearls on here, which I think would be really cute. And again, I probably would just hot glue them or use fabric fusion,
right,
or something along those lines.
But if you want to take a needle and thread to it,
absolutely. You could use different threads, but you can experiment with different colored. Look how cute. It's not going to stay. But look how cute. You could put a row of beads on it just to kind of make it a little bit different, which I think it's really cute. So those were just some different ideas that I thought of that was, which was really fun. Play around with different types of threads. So like this pink one, I used variegated thread, and it's so fun to use variegated thread. But as you can see, you can look at our design, how it's stitching out. It works up really pretty quick. So what other ideas would you have? You could use the candle wick stitches on them. Absolutely. You have so many possibilities. That's what's so wonderful, is that you just kind of create. your own thing. I just glued just a tag, a
Glitter.
You
could use glitter.
Glitter would be really fun too.
Mm-hmm.
You could definitely do that. And I just took, actually, the funny thing in this template, I actually just used one of my rulers I had at home that was a triangle. So I used that. So you could make them any way you wanted. If you wanted a more skinny tree, you could do a skinny tree, or you could, to make use of the fabric that you're using.
Yeah, Annette says glow in the dark thread. How fantastic would that be? That would be so fun.
That would be really fun. So see, I could still use and do something really cute on here. You could even do a gingerbread man. You could do a round circle. I mean, there's a whole bunch of area. And if I would have quilted this whole thing, I could have cut out a lot more. But it's very simple. You could actually put them in. You could put it in a hoop.
Yeah.
And hoop this in the cute little bamboo hoops would be really fun.
So Sherry says she has some tiny pom-poms that would be fun.
That would be darling. I love it.
Could you use Mylar? You know, William, if you had an embroidery design, you really could just put an embroidery design on there and use the Mylar on there.
You know what I would do with Mylar is you could even put, what's that stuff? Tulle. There we go. I had to think for a minute.
Oh, yes.
Put a layer of tulle under, on top of your
Mylar.
Tape it down, and then you probably could just do a design on your machine. So then that would hold the Mylar down, which would be beautiful.
Yes.
And then you could just cut it out to the shape that you wanted. So do we have any other questions? We're almost done with this. This is very therapeutic for me to watch this machine go. This machine, actually, I love the IQ designer, but this also has some designs on this machine that are only exclusive to this machine.
And which machine are we stitching on?
This is the Altair 2. And it's kind of a crochet edge look. And I love those designs in that. And so play around with the machine that you have and use your machine that you have. If you own this one, you're so lucky. I'm so jealous.
I know.
And but if we would love to send you one, we still have a few left. And do you have anything you want to add?
No, I think that's great. I'm just anticipating how you're going to put these trees together.
The creative juices.
Yep.
So let me just finish this really fast, and then okay. And I love how it sings to you.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So we can just take this out of the machine. And like I said, you could still make sure that you quilted the whole area so that but for the sake of time, and these actually come off really well. They hold the fabric just divine. I love it so much. So then they just, woo, did you hear that?
Yes, I love to put them on.
It's going to get you. So make sure you keep your fingers out of the way, because it does hurt. I can say. All right, so here is our quilted design.
That's so cute.
Isn't that darling?
Yes, so cute.
So from here you can take and you can cut. I use just scissors, and I just cut it out, depending on whichever direction. This one almost is like exactly. I can line it up there. And then to make the trunk, I just took felt, and I did a 1 by 2 inch piece of felt, and I just folded it over so then it looked, so that it looked the same on both sides. I just folded it over and I glued it. On this one, I sewed it. So you can do either way. You could even sew on the trunk if you wanted and decorate it as well.
And I saw on some of the comments that we have that you could use cork for the
cork
trunk.
would be darling too. I just happen to have felt at home, but yeah, there's lots of different things that you can do. You could even, there is a design in IQ Designer that kind of looks like a basket. You could actually do this on brown and make it,
how cute,
and make it kind of be creative.
They want to know
way.
if it can go on my tree. These are way too cute for my tree.
Yes, they can go on your tree.
No, they're not going on my tree.
So you can't.
My tree.
Your tree is cute.
In mourning.
Yes. So any other questions?
Patty, the brand name of our hoop is Baby Lock.
It's from Baby Lock.
Yep.
So I know we do have dime has we have magnetic dime hoops as well.
Yep.
But this hoop definitely is my very favorite out of all of them, just because I feel like I have more control. And this one is a 5x7, and it also comes in a 7x12. And for this machine, actually, so this machine has a 7x12. The Solaris has a 10. I think it's a 10x10, and I want to say
9.5 by 14.
It's a little, yeah, I think it's something like that. So there's a ghost.
We've got a ghost in here.
So
ghost.
It's a Christmas ghost.
Ghost for Christmas past. Yes. Just shut the door.
I'm like, whoa, okay. All right, well, that's all I have.
So Tracy wants to know if you sewed around it. On some she did, on some she didn't.
I did, yes. I did on this one. And then I used pinking shears. So, she's not there. I'm sorry. So I did sew around this one and it would be fun to maybe make your stitch a little bit longer. If you own a sashiko, it would be really cute to do a sashiko stitch around that.
Yes, or a hand stitch.
Yes, or hand stitching it. You could blanket stitch. I mean, you could do all kinds of different things. So this one, I did stitch around here, but I didn't on this one because I wanted it to be, it needed a little bit more elegant.
Yes.
And then I used pinking shears on these two, and I left this one just straight.
Yeah. So cute. So
there's
fun.
Some really fun edges that you could do. You could even do a decorative edge around the tree if you wanted. So there's so many different things.
My hand stitching is cuss words.
Oh,
actually, William, I like to hand stitch and I don't cuss at all.
Yeah, I love hand stitching. So
I better preface. While I'm hand stitching, I don't cuss at all. I do cuss sometimes,
but not when you hand stitch.
But not when I hand stitch.
I love hand stitching as well.
Yeah.
So anyway, so very, very simple and easy. You can cut these in any shape that you want to, and but you're just limitless.
Yep.
Is that the right word?
Limitless.
You have so many possibilities.
All right.
Oh my goodness, boy.
Well, we've done thing number 1.
Yes, we have. We've done thing number 2. Now it's time for
thing number 3.
Here we are.
What's our deal?
Our deal. Good question.
Our deal is plaid fabric is on sale today.
Oh, thank you.
Yep.
I was like going,
Yep. So we have plaid fabric on sale today.
Awesome.
20% off. Hal has put that on. We're almost out, but I thought these would be really cute with that. But we have comments sold tonight.
Yes, we do.
And so we have a couple of different things and Demo December. If you've been watching Demo December,
really
we're on 4, and our Demo December deal today is this fun ruler.
Oh,
and it's also
this.
20%.
Okay,
and this is our Shape Cut Plus ruler.
This is my go-to. I love this when you're doing strips.
For strips. And so if you go to Deal of the Day, you will find some really great deals today.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Yep.
But yeah, if you can certainly go and check out this hoop we have. You can call it in the store. I know the store has some.
Yep.
This is a really great addition to.
It's a good thing.
And also, don't forget, you can also purchase this lovely machine. Would love to talk to you about a machine, so don't hesitate to give me email me at Jacki@mygirlfriendsquiltshop.com.
In fact, I think we have 2 machines that are on one of our great deals. Don't we have 2 left?
So please call me, and I will make sure that you are taken care of.
Yep.
So, all right. Well, now we're on to our sneak peeks.
Well, we have some fun sneak peeks. So the first one is, how fun is this quilt behind us? Is that not so fun? And that goes together so fast. Isn't that just darling?
It is really cute.
All right. I want you to hold this pillow.
Okay.
And I'm going to hold this pillow.
Okay.
I know a lot of you were with our comments sold and ask about getting these designs. We have the designs tonight on comments sold.
Oh, yay.
So we are out of this pillow. So you got this design with this pillow.
Okay.
What we have sold out, but the design is available tonight.
That is a really cute design.
On comments sold. And the fun part about that design is that it is this big. And so you can do that
That's really good.
in your bigger hoops. And it's $11.99.
That's darling.
But we also have this pillow tonight. So the design only is $9.99. But we have the pillows. So you buy the pillow for $9.99, you get this design.
You get the design for free.
Wow,
yep. That's awesome.
Yeah. So those are on our sneak peeks tonight.
Oh, Patty, you're my kind of gal. She says you could couch garland on the trees. Absolutely.
There you go.
I love couching. That's another feature of this beautiful machine is the couching feature on it. I can't say enough about that.
Yes.
I have to use my 100 spools of yarn.
Jacki doesn't think. We have some darling Christmas needle minders tonight.
Oh, those are
I'm
cute.
going to lay these down so maybe Abby can get a shot of those.
It's a Christmas shop.
Christmas shop and a Christmas tree from Flamingo Toes.
How cute is that?
So if you are collecting those are some fun ones.
Those are darling.
Up
here. Whoops.
Yeah, hold them back by the needle.
Okay.
The machine. How cute that is.
Back up.
There's that one.
Yep.
Okay, I'll show you the other one. How cute.
I know. Aren't those so fun?
Yeah, that's darling.
Yes. This is the item tonight the employees are mad at me about because I won't let them purchase ahead of the time.
I know. So mean.
Okay. If you're getting ready for Valentine's.
Oh, it's kind of hard to even think about that.
But
right?
if you are, look how cute this is.
That is so cute.
We have this kit available.
You are my happy place.
Look
That's
at those
so cute.
panels.
Together we are good. What does the other one say? This one says, "You will forever be my always." Oh. And then this last one says,
"Just love.
I love us." Oh, that's so cute.
We'll lay this down. So we have this tonight, and it's kind of time to start thinking about it. But you know what? I sometimes get a little frustrated when somebody gives me something for Christmas and it's Christmas and I can't use it. So how fun would this be? You could give it to them and they would be able to use it.
Then they can get it done before I was going to say Thanksgiving.
Yep.
No, Valentine's Day.
Kathy, if you have the snowman pillow on wait list, yes, you can get it tonight. Just call customer care or send them an email and have them cancel your order. And then you can order the downloadable pattern tonight.
Yes.
But this, I know some of you were lucky enough to get those. We got our hands on a few more.
So beautiful.
Oh, Kathy, if you prepaid for it, just call customer care. They'll take care of you. This should be on everybody's wish list.
That is so beautiful. I love
Deb
this.
Rumsey, you need this tonight. This is 100 Kimberbell fat quarters. Basics. So fun.
That is just lovely.
So fun. And we got a few more of those tonight. So
wow, that's exciting. What some fun things.
Yes.
Boy, I hope you're all excited.
Yep.
I am. So don't forget to stay tuned.
Yes.
6:30
Mountain Standard Time. Yep.
So
can someone tell me where to purchase the embroidery club for $99? I was trying to find it yesterday and could not find it. Okay, Kim, if you are grandfathered in, you received an email and you need to follow the link with the email or call customer care and they can help you. Betty Jo, I hope Santa is listening because this is just to die for.
That would be wonderful.
Yep.
So, or just get it yourself and
wrap it
and put it under the tree. So, yes.
Have I ever told you about my grandma from HE double hockey sticks?
No.
Her name was Bernice.
Bernice.
Well,
I had a grandma named Bessie. So
well, Bernice would wrap, when we were a little girl, she would wrap 1,000,000 presents and she'd write on them, "To Bernice, love Bernice," or "To me, love me."
Oh.
And on Christmas morning, when we were a little kid, we had to watch her open all the presents she bought for herself. And it was torture.
Oh, dear. Oh, dear.
Oh, Christy wants us to hold this quilt up one more time.
Okay. So can they still purchase the Christmas Club?
Yes. No.
Christmas Club.
Christmas Club, no.
Yeah, the Christmas Club.
I don't know the answer to that, honestly. Linda, I don't know if it's still available online, if we still have.
Okay. Isn't that cute? Other than it's upside down, but that's okay. There we go. It's so good. Right. Here we go. She's got it. Really, really
go.
cute.
So fun.
Yes.
Elisa says absolutely.
No.
Yes.
No?
We don't know. Okay. No, it's, will you hit reindeer games on there?
Because the fabric, we don't
no,
have
we don't
any
have the
with
fabric any longer. So no, it is
So-
not available.
All right.
So.
All right. Well, those are great questions. And it was really fun having you with us today.
Yes.
I loved it. I hope you learned something. I hope you smiled.
Yes.
because
I hope you'll
it
join us
was-
tonight.
Yes.
So fun. And Jacki, I'm glad you're back in the office. You've been
Yes,
busy learning.
I have
so
been taking a class this week. So it will be fun to
Yep.
come get back into the swing
Yes.
of things.
all right.
Okay.
If you are interested in one of these machines, give us a call. Call customer care. They'll get us to it. If you are interested in one of these fun dime,
Baby lock.
baby lock magnetic hoops, give us a call. If not, we'll see you.
You can purchase
We'll see
this
some of
machine.
you tonight.
Yes.
And
Thank you for being with us.
Yeah.
Thanks, Allison. You're my favorite.
love you guys.